Hey guys, thanks for filling out those Google Forms for me yesterday. I really appreciated it. I hope you guys got the chance to know me a little bit. I was super excited to read through those and get to know you guys a little bit. It's really going to help me out planning lessons for you guys for the rest of the semester. I know I mentioned we're going to go through an animal science unit. We're going to start out pretty basic just to make sure everyone's on the same playing field and is understanding the correct terminology throughout the animal science unit that we're going to do. So this might be really basic and elementary for you guys, so bear with me. I just want to make sure everyone's on the same page as we get started. So first off, I sent over these charts for you guys. Hopefully you can see it as I'm holding it up. They should have gotten sent over to you guys today. You're going to need those for the lesson today. You guys are going to have to fill those out as we go through. And then you guys are going to have to fill out a majority of it on your own. I'm just going to help you guys out with the first couple, just so that we know it's getting done and we know that the terms are getting put down. So, like I said, we're going to start out with this terminology. This is all we're going to be doing today, so bear with me. So just to get everyone started off, the major livestock species we are going to talk about in this unit. We have your cattle, beef, and dairy, sheep, swine, goats, horses, and then I threw poultry in there. We're probably not going to cover it too much. It's not very popular around here, but I kind of threw it in there just so you guys have those terms for the future. We're going to quick go over some maturity terms, so what it means to castrate. I'm guessing many of you, if not all of you, understand these terms. So when you castrate an animal, you're taking away those testes. Obviously, this is for the male animals. Mature female, we're classifying this as one that has completed growing and has produced offspring. Immature females obviously have not produced offspring yet. And newborn, says it right in the name, is the recently born. So I'm going to help you guys fill out, I think, 2 sections of this chart, and we're going to start with horses. Just so you guys understand what you're needing to do. So the horses, they are the second to last column here, and we're going to go all the way down. If you notice on the bottom, I have byproduct or other. This is for species such as horses, where byproducts aren't something that they're very famous or well known for. So to start it out, first one on your chart is the mother or the mature female, and for a horse, that is the mare. An intact male, there's 2 different names for this, so that would be under the uncastrated male. And that would be a stallion or a stud. Stud is definitely something that's more used around here. Your castrated male is the gelding. Again, a horse that still does not have those testes attached. Young female, so immature female, is a filly. A baby or a newborn is going to be your foal or colt. Meat, you just kind of cross that section off here for horses. Not something that's eaten around here. Birthing process is foaling. You guys are going to notice this filling out the chart. Usually the newborn name and the birthing process are very similar, and if not the same word. And then byproduct and other. Again, the other category is more for the horses. They're not used for any specific byproducts, I guess, in the United States that I'm aware of. So I guess I just put for sport or recreation on the chart that I filled out. So next I'm going to cover swine with you guys. This is something that's more popular in this area and is probably more well known by you guys. Not all of the terms, but most of them. So swine is the second one in. We'll start with the mature female, which is the sow. So again, a mature female is something that has produced offspring. The intact male, so the uncastrated, is a boar. Castrated male is a barrel. A young female, so one that has not produced offspring, is a gilt. A baby, a piglet. Meat, I hope you guys know this one, is pork. Birthing process. This is one of the birthing processes that does not correlate with the newborn name. So the birthing process of swine or pigs is called farrowing. And then a byproduct would be something like a pork chop or something that's made out of like pig hide or the fat from a pig. So I want you guys to look those things up. Try to list the byproduct. It can be a piece of meat from this animal, so some kind of pork cut, but I do also want you guys, if able, to list a byproduct that is not used from the meat. So you guys have 4 more columns to fill out. I want you guys to do this, and then tomorrow we'll pick up with the terms that you guys used on this chart. And yeah, I'm excited for this unit. The end of this week, I'm hoping this activity that we're gonna have you guys do is a lot of fun, so I'm excited to get to it. I'll talk about that a little more tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm actually not at the school today. Well, tonight. Things got a little busy at school today, so I'm recording this from my house. So if I do videos from my house, this is probably all you're gonna see of it. Not much, but all right, I will see you guys tomorrow.